So we ended up getting more gameplay on Mortal Kombat 1, and this is not my video. This is a creator named Uncaged Games. I'll put his link in the description. He's the one that's playing right now with his friend, and they got to record this at Media Day, I believe. They got to play for 30 minutes, and they were able to record all of this. Now, I'm not going to play the full video because I feel like you should go to the actual creator and watch those, and I just feel I'm not going to play the whole video. I just... That's cheating, and that's just wrong. There's the whole video is going to be in the description, and the creator is going to be in the description. So if you want to watch the full thing, go for it. I think I played about two matches, and I talked about 2 matches. And yeah, you know, there's a lot of things that people are gonna like in this, and there's a lot of things people are not gonna like. But rest assured, this is really early. You got to keep in mind, developers don't usually finish their games until like a week before the game actually releases. So you know, this is still very early on. So if there are some flaws, you can't judge the game until it actually comes out or until it's closer to the release. But I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get to it. But okay, right off the bat, I'm not gonna lie, this character select screen is hard. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite one they've done ever. And this whole cameo roster stuff, I really like it. I like the way it's a whole different thing. And I'm gonna shut up here.
I wasn't aware of Shang Tsung's experiments.
Had you known, would your choice have been different?
Man, that's clean, I'm not gonna lie. For the first time in a long time, I'm actually seeing next gen being used. Literally no loading time. It was just straight out the gate. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not like the UI, but it does usually change before the game comes out. I think the last 2 Mortal Kombats that did happen. Now, there's a few interesting things that I want to point out here. If you see the top right and the top left, you see those assist characters. They actually have a meter. That little circle right next to you. As you see right there, Kano's meter just went down because he was used. So you can't really just keep spamming that. A few concerns I do want to point out, and I'm going to make a video on my worries about this game too. And one of my worries is the dashing is really slow. Like, it looks really like, I don't know. I think I can dash better in real life than these professional fighters can, which is kind of sad. But as you see, the game does look clean. It's not as fast-paced as I would like it to be, but again, this is just right off the gate. This is 30 minutes of game. No offense to them, you know what I'm saying? You put me on this game and I'm already performing 80% combos. That's the type of dude I am. Now, another thing is right up top, Fatal Blows are back. But, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think Fatal Blows is a stupid mechanic. I didn't mind crushing blows in MK11, but I really did mind Fatal Blows. Like, how am I gonna whoop somebody's ass? Like, literally wipe the floor clean with their face, make them lick every single chemical on the ground, and they somehow unlock a move that can quite literally win them the round because I whooped their ass. My punishment for whooping their ass is they get a free 35% combo that they can probably make a 50 or 60% if they get 1 hit. Like, I just never like Fatal Blows. And I know I'm not the only one, but, you know, I guess we deal with it. It is what it is. Now, I'm not going to show the full gameplay as I've mentioned before because, you know, this is not my video. I'm just going to show the interesting parts here. And very neutral game that we're seeing right now. I don't know. The game feels a little slow, but the one thing that really boosts this game's expectations is Sonic Fox actually tweeted this out, and you know, that's the GOAT, the greatest fighting game player of all time. And if that's the statement that was made, and you know, as long as, you know, it wasn't paid off and it's a complete honesty, I'm with it. You know, I'm with it. Let's be honest, MK11 was probably the worst Mortal Kombat in recent memory. It was made for people that need hand-holding. I mean, people that really think they're nice in Mortal Kombat 11 are really going to be humbled in the next one, because a lot of you have been getting your hand held throughout that game. That game was made for people to play while you do other activities. Like, I'm pretty sure I can play that game with 2 left hands and be perfectly fine. Check out that Fatal Blow though. Damn, that shit was clean. Damn. Again, do not like the UI. I think it looks weird. It looks like it's from a Nintendo Switch. Right there, I wanted to point that out. That's a flawless block right there. And you know, never liked flawless blocks to begin with. Like, how do you get punished for pressing buttons when it's your turn? But as long as it's not like you flawless block and you get to do a free hit in return, I'll be okay with it. This should just take away chip damage. I think that's all it should do. But other than that, the game looks really clean. It's very smooth compared to the last game in the franchise. But I will say MK11 is definitely better. Flawless block again. MK11 is definitely better when it comes to UI. The UI in MK11 was the best in the franchise's history, and I think this is a huge step down. Not gonna lie, I'm positive NetherRealms is gonna change it. This company doesn't put out half made games. They always finish their games before putting it out. They don't have a bad track record in recent memory, at least. So, I have all faith. They will definitely, or maybe it'll just grow on me. Maybe I'm just being not as open. But as you see, the meter also is not regenning by itself. You actually have to do stuff to make the meter go up. And here's going to be a brand new fatality that we have not seen before. I mean, I feel like that was an overkill. I'm pretty sure we've seen that fatality in the trailer, I believe. But it was pretty clean in the game. It actually looks very similar to the trailer. I'm very, surprised. Because usually those cinematic trailers are just, meant to make the game look good. And then you realize the game comes out and it's 480p on a next-gen console. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be the last match I play. Again, I'm not going to copy the entire video and just talk over it. I think it's ridiculous. So if you want to watch the full video, there's about 10 more minutes left after we end this. And you can go ahead. I'll put that link in the description. But as you see, this man Liu Kang is cold, man. Like, all of his combos look really flashy, which I'm all down for. One thing that I don't know if you've seen my previous video or it's even out yet. Interactables are not in the game. I don't know what happened, but interactables are gone for whatever reason. I thought they were kind of cool, made the environment kind of immersive. Now, I do think some of them are kind of bullshit, like the ones where you can just get out of the corner for free. I think that should have never been in the game. Now, again, the fatal blows do seem slower, so I feel like they did take some sort of feedback, because those fatal blows are a lot slower than the MK11 ones, In MK11, if you breathe in the wrong second, you get fatal blowed by somebody who really plays the game once a week, and you can lose that round just because of that. Now, if this guy was able to figure out that combo right there in 30 minutes of playing, could you imagine what the pro players and the combo sensei, me, myself, are gonna do on this game? Could you put your mind around that? I'm probably gonna break some sort of combo world record in this game. Like, not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Again, fatal blow. I don't think it's actually armored this time though. So you see, he just got a little poke in right there. So that's I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad that that's a thing. Fatal blow should not be armored in the first place. They should not have armor when they do like 37% combos for free. Now this little UI is kind of clean. I like every other UI in this game besides the actual main one. I don't know. The health just looks weird. The meter I like, but the health and the numbers right there, they just look weird to me. But, that's going to be it. If you want to watch the full video, I'm going to put the description. I'm going to put the link in the description as we speak. And, you can go watch the full video. I'm not going to steal the entire video. I'm simply just want to talk about the few things I saw. And the next gameplay stuff that's coming up is not as important. It's mostly the things we've already seen. So yeah, go watch the full video. It's gonna be in the bottom in the description. Very, very good video if you want to get hyped for it. It looks very clean, the game. Yeah, I hope the game is good. I hope it's nothing like Mortal Kombat 11. And if it's nothing like Mortal Kombat 11, then it's gonna be a good game. But that's gonna be it for me today. Here's a few videos on the screen. One's about early access to the alpha, and others are just about rumors, speculations, and leaks about Batman and like the full roster leaks. Again, take those with a grain of salt. There are still leaks, rumors, and speculations. They're not confirmed. But it's a little something to get you a hype, carry you over to the game. I'm gonna have a few videos out on gameplay stuff that I saw in the trailer and all this stuff. Things that people are just not talking about, and I don't know if it's because they haven't noticed or I'm just that big brain that I'm the only one that has noticed.